Welcome to Aquatico. After Earth's surface became a barren and inhospitable wasteland, humanity poured their hopes into beginning a new life under the waves. Building a sustainable future, however, doesn't come easily. Set across multiple levels of the ocean floor, players will need to survive the briny depths in order to build their very own utopia. In this video, we'll demonstrate just some of the gameplay that players will experience as they take on the unique challenges of Aquatico, including how to build a successful, thriving underwater settlement. Your economy is the backbone of your society, and resources are the main building blocks. In Aquatico, we break this down into three key areas: foods, basic pipeline-delivered resources, and construction materials. You'll need to make sure you set up production of all essential goods: oxygen, fuel, oil, and electricity, and these are transported through pipeline systems. No building can function without them. Construction materials include plastics, iron, and glass that are obtained either through trade, your own industry, or by gathering them from the seafloor. When we talk about industry, production chains vary from simple to something more complex. For example, your electronics factory requires some of the basic resources and also quartz and tools, while tools themselves need a smaller production chain of their own. The holy grail of your economy is to have a self-sustained system capable of generating both basic resources as well as rarer materials. This eventually opens up technologically for your people to enjoy in their domes. Varied in size, domes are designed to sustain life underwater. While people need to use walker suits outside of them, inside they are free to enjoy their everyday lives. As your population grows, it is important to keep people happy and their needs met. This means building sufficient housing and keeping an eye on specific demands such as food diversity, health, luxuries, education, religion, and security. Let's talk about food. As a primary resource, food is vital, and its requirements need constant adjustment based on your growing population and their increasing need for nutrition diversity. There are dozens of different food sources available in Aquatico, divided into three food tiers. As your population grows, so will their demands. To move from simple food gathering to tuna cages and more complex food production facilities, you'll need to use your research tree to advance your technology. In Aquatico, your citizens aren't mindless drones. Your people are integral to how your underwater world thrives. People are born, go to school, work, marry, have children, grow old, and live out their lives. Food supplies, education, healthcare, security, religion, luxuries, environment, and recycling are all equally important to maintain their physical and psychological well-being. Our environment system is one of those mechanics. As your people live under the sea level, they desire at least some resemblance of their prior lives. Pets, statues, fountains, trees, and plants make plazas and squares that morph the rigid steel and glass environment into a thriving place to live. As your colony expands, you'll be managing and sustaining a plethora of production chains, work drones, engineers, and specialists. In order to keep it running as a well-oiled machine, you'll unlock more mechanics to help you out. You can build trade ports and found trade companies to automate the commerce with other bases. Construct rescue centers to search for any survivors that may join your cause, and establish and send out expeditions to explore the abyss. It's not without dangers, but through exploring you can also secure new resources, additional settlers, or other valuable items to aid your goals. All of these mechanics will be crucial to strengthen your colony and give it the best chance of survival. Remember, as your colony grows in size, so does the attention it draws, and not all attention is good.